on here and you've been watching my vlogs consistently, first of all, thank you so much. I genuinely really appreciate that. It means so much to me. You may or you may not remember that I posted this clip of a casting I was doing, and it was a very short, sweet thing, and I don't know, maybe you thought I looked stupid, which I honestly thought I looked quite dumb, but funnily enough, I got the part. And it made me realize something. You really shouldn't put so much pressure on yourself and judge yourself too much and criticize too much. If you're good at something or you're not good at something, you really should just have fun with it. I had so much fun doing this casting, although I am crying, I know, but I felt good about it and I enjoyed it and had fun with it and I got it. And other castings that I've put so much pressure on myself to like nail, it's not turned out so great. I actually filmed this in Christian's parents' laundry room. I remember it was a Sunday and Christian asked me to go to the gym and I said, sorry, I can't, I have a casting to do. So you go with your brother and I'll stay here and do the casting. Went to the laundry room because it was the only place that had like a plain white wall. I did the casting, really didn't think anything of it. I just sent it in, was like, whatever. 2 weeks later, phone call, got the part. I was like, damn, this is amazing. Obviously, it's not for a massive role or anything. It is a very small part, but it's a part. And as actors, we cannot be picky. We have to celebrate all of the small achievements and be proud of ourselves for every small step, because this industry is hectic. It's super competitive. You're lucky if you get even one big part, but you're also lucky if you get small parts. Point is, you get to meet so many cool people, and this shoot was amazing. I had so much fun. It is for a film called Black Lotus. It is by a Dutch production company, but the film is in English, and they shot most of it in the Netherlands, but they shot some of it in Bulgaria, and that's where I come in. And I'm so blessed to have an agency in Bulgaria because they actually connect me to a lot of castings for foreign films and American films that come to Eastern Europe to shoot, because obviously it's a lot cheaper and they like to cast local talent. And that gives me the advantage, being a Bulgarian citizen, but having more of a, this is not an American accent, but if I wanted to, I could put on like a full-on American accent, and it does help for a lot of castings. We filmed in this massive opera house, beautiful location in Bulgaria. It's at Endika, which if you're Bulgarian, obviously you're gonna know where that is. It's stunning, so beautiful. Maybe not so much from the outside, but from the inside, it is beautiful. I had to wear this really interesting costume, super theatrical, which is my field, so I felt very at home. And the scene was basically shot on stage. I'm not gonna say much about it, but I had to learn some really cool stunts. Definitely injured myself a lot because I am not a professional stunt woman, but the stunt guys were so nice and they were really teaching me, and I was so dedicated to learn how to fall properly. I definitely bruised myself quite a bit, but it's okay. I had to fall intensely 20 times and I'm not mad at it. Like, I'm proud of myself for sticking through that. But yeah, I'm just proud of myself and I'm happy for the small things that I can get, and all I can do is think positively and manifest my next role, which, you guys, come on, let's manifest it together. Let it be bigger. Let it be just, I don't know. But I'm excited and I'm looking forward to more acting jobs. So at the moment we've come to basically a graveyard. I know it's a weird place to film, but I'm not filming any of the gravestones or anything like this out of obviously respect for the dead. But we are actually here to, I don't even know how to say it in English, basically, I don't know what it's called, but it's where you go and you bring some food and some drink for whoever close to you has passed away. So my aunt unfortunately passed away around 4 years ago. She was only like 58, so she was super young and it was very unexpected. So, you know, God bless her and let her soul rest in peace. She died on the 28th of July, 2018. So that's tomorrow technically. Today is the 27th, but you're not supposed to come on the day. You're supposed to come the day before, hence why we've come today. It's a tradition here in Bulgaria. I don't know how it is elsewhere in the world, but this is what we do. It's just really nice. You kind of sit around the gravestones. We also have my grandparents here and my great-grandparents and now my aunt. So we've just been sitting around and just sharing stories about her, memories, and it's been really nice. We brought some different cakes and things and some apple-filled banitsa for the vegan. And my sister lit her a little cigarette because she really loved smoking. We also brought just like some water and some Coca-Cola. Sorry, I'm making jokes now. This is really inappropriate. It's such a hot day, but it's a very peaceful place actually. You can hear it. It's really nice. We're now gonna go to my mom's home. Oh my god, there's a creature on the lens. Can you see that? Okay, he's gone. There was something creeping up on the lens there. Wants to be part of the vlog. We're probably gonna pass by my mum's old house where she grew up. There is apparently amazing pears growing in the trees, and actually all of these trees have so many pears growing in them. It's unreal. I think I'm going to collect some so we can take them home. Some are not so ready, but a lot are, so I think we're going to go pear picking. Just thought maybe this is an interesting thing to show you guys. So my mom basically went to school in this building till 4th class. Isn't that insane? And she told me a story about how once she got like a really bad grade and she was really upset about it, so she walked from here all the way home crying. That's so cute. So I guess this is like the secret lair of the school. I'm gonna do a little tour for you guys and show you the inside, because this for me is fascinating. An Eastern European not kindergarten, but like 1 till 4. How old is that? I don't know.
I don't know.
So here's the entrance. We've got some pics, I guess. I don't really know. I'm not really sure what this area is. I guess like a hallway. But I guess here they do like book reading, and here's like some arts and crafts. I guess it's like a little library situation. Alex, are you afraid of the spiders?
Yeah.
I don't see anywhere.
No, look.
Oh, please, actually, don't show me.
You see the web?
Yeah. Library. This library is very locked up, so we're not gonna be able to see it. It might be demons in there being hidden. This is where all the computers are. Some teacups. Some aircon. That's absolutely boosh. Some Bulgarian flags. Okay, so it's basically a library that you could come to, which is this room right here, the locked room. And my mom's dad used to rent out books from here, so she wants to see his like library logbook and see what books he read. That's crazy. And it was also my mom's school, as I mentioned, until she was 11 years old. That's so crazy. I don't know, I'm finding this all so wild. Maybe you're not fascinated, but like I am. It's just so different to anything I'm used to, which is crazy because she's my mom, but I grew up so different, and I mean, I'm super privileged and I absolutely know that, and I don't take it for granted at all, but it's just so interesting to see how some people do grow up, and nothing wrong with it, but it's just so different. They do be getting some nice views though. We also have these like, they're called martinichki in Bulgarian, and you wear them, or I mean, this is not wearing, obviously this is like on a drawing, but you usually put them around your wrists to celebrate like the 1st of March. So we're about to explore the garden where the playground was basically for the kids. Let's see what it looks like. I think, yes, that it must be it. No, my mom said it was like really great and big. Maybe when she was a kid it felt much bigger, but it's not the best. Other side. I mean, there's a lot of space and it's very nice, green, fresh, and obviously there's not much traffic around, so it's quite safe and just peaceful.
There's a lot of gnats.
There are a lot of spiders and creatures, but we are kind of in the middle of fields, so. Gnats. So this is basically my mom's old classroom. Up to 11 years old, she basically studied in here. And this wall here, right next to me, is where there was like a whiteboard, or I don't know if it was a whiteboard. I don't know what they used, probably a blackboard, right, with chalk. And the teacher would teach here, and all of the chairs and tables would be right here behind me. So yeah, a little fascinated. I think it's so cool, I don't know. So the secret room is officially open. Wow, it's cool in here. It's basically just books, like a lot of books, because it's the library, so there's so much going on. Quite cool in here, isn't it, Alex?
You.
Spider?
You.
That is actually me. Berlin.
Can you hear me over the ocean? A satellite said that you would. Can you save a ship from a sailor? Tell me these words have been misunderstood.
So this is actually my mom's old theater spot, not just for theater, but as you can see, they had a massive, sorry, I don't know why I said massive, but it's definitely not massive, but it's enough, you know? This was a theater where they did all of their recitals and all of their plays, but they also used this room as like a common area whenever they had like parties or school events. It was always in this room. And my mom also told me a really funny story about a guy who hit her, which
doesn't sound so funny actually at all, but she was getting like into some beef outside here on like a night out or like when they had a party. And yeah, he was upset about a girl and my mom tried to defend her best friend and then this guy slapped her. So yeah, that happened. There was some tea going down around here. So here are the pears, but unfortunately it is an absolute jungle here because it hasn't been maintained. So we really can't get to them, but they also don't look too good, to be honest.